This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. This is the home of the NC State Wolfpack, Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Canes will kick this deep to start us off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game. And here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk. In a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that 1st down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runs through the defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Looks like NC State will have the 1st down.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his 2nd, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
I really like the route here, the receiver. And in the quick game, it's all about timing. The quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a 1st down, and now it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Gets past the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Now here he goes. Will not be brought down. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. Wow, he just burst through a crease there, and after that there was a lot of open space.
Boy, if they're able to secure the blocks in there in the interior the way they did, it allows the back to get downhill with all that momentum. It's all on the safeties to be able to make a tackle, and if they miss a tackle, you get loose like that.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Van Buren. Receiver makes the grab. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
It's a run. Running back's got it. As the first down is still going. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. NC State comes to the line quickly.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Breaks an open space. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll give it to the running back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Military stunt.
Can he make it to the marker? They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9. The Wolfpack line up now. First and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. And the pass is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
They break the huddle for third and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on third this drive.
Base 27, John. Base 27, John.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jones. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Gilbert. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. The line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? He gets loose. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. NC State comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Watch out, go over. Use it now. Use it now.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the 1st down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Van Buren. It's a quick grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of his defense to prevent a big play.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Hand off to the right side. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the single back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Trying to find some room. It's Maddox. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
NC State comes to the line quickly.
221 wing. 221 wing.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's first down and 5 after the penalty. It's an option look. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Running with purpose. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable third and short.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big fourth down coming up.
And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Jones. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, NC State.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Mither's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They get the second half started with a running play. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Canes will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, NC State.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Testing the right side here. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always...
at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5.
Let's go! Let's go!
And there's the handoff. Running with purpose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Looks like NC State will have the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. The running back here in a direct snap. He's got room to run. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. NC State comes to the line quickly. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Sixth play of the drive coming up. The shotgun running play call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Muscles past the defender. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. NC State lines up 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Ball handed to the running back. First down, looking for more now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Murray. He's in the clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They couldn't stop him there. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And now they run the draw play. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
14.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Now, 4th down.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Wilson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Hurricanes churn out another 1st down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because
runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Runs right over the defender. Touchdown, Miami. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Now the all-important extra point. He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And they'll give it to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
But everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
First down here for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And here's the handoff. The gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's a keeper. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Here comes the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's hard running there through a tackle. Looks like NC State will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finding space at the 20. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter?
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense facing second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3.
Tip 3 soda. 22 water. Direction.
Back to throw. It's Van Buren. He's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the two-point conversion does not work. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Jones. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Glass. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Moore. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Canes. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. And he doesn't make it. The run is stopped short, so the lead remains 5 here in the 4th. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Quick throw to the left. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.